Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have ruled Jason Pierre-Paul out for their Week 4 matchup versus the Patriots, and also Carlton Davis is questionable. He is going to be a game-time decision. We're going to be talking about that in this video today as well. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you do enjoy these types of videos, and leave your thoughts about these situations down in the comments section below. It would be greatly appreciated. Now, let's get back to Jason Pierre-Paul first. He is the first guy I want to talk about here. I am personally kind of surprised to see JPP out of this game because he said this week that he would be traveling, he would be playing for the team. I believe Bruce Arians said a similar thing as well, and now that's not happening. Maybe he had a setback in his recovery from, I believe it's a back injury that JPP is dealing with, so that might have very well been the case. Unfortunately, he is out. That is yet another loss for this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. It is the second game in a row that JPP is going to miss, and this Bucs team is missing a good amount of players going into this Week 4 matchup. You have Jamel Dean, who is out, Sean Murphy-Bunting, who is out, Rob Gronkowski, Giovani Bernard, Scotty Miller, now Jason Pierre-Paul, who are all listed as out in week number 4. That is 6 very good, very key players for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, both on offense and on defense. They are all going to be sorely missed, in my opinion. JPP as well. Again, second game in a row he's missing. It absolutely sucks. It absolutely stinks to see. I do expect, much like what the Buccaneers did in week number 3, Joe Tryon and Anthony Nelson to get more playing time in week number 4 as they did in week number 3 when JPP was out. It's yet again another good opportunity for Joe Tryon, who a lot of people have been impressed with so far this year, and I think this will be a little bit of an easier matchup for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers pass rush, not because the offensive line is bad, with the New England Patriots, nothing along those lines, but just because they're finally facing a quarterback who might not be the best at dealing with pressure in young rookie quarterback Mac Jones. They have faced a lot of good, solid, capable veteran quarterbacks the past 3 weeks the Buccaneers defense has, and while Josh McDaniels and Mac Jones, I think they can scheme up a short passing game that would yet again be a very solid counter to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. I still think this has been their best opportunity yet for those guys to succeed. So we'll see what Joe Tryon can do. We'll see what Anthony Nelson can do filling in for JPP. But again, I wish nothing but a speedy and healthy recovery, not just for JPP, but all of the guys that I mentioned who are dealing with injuries. We need them back in a big way because the depth is certainly being tested on this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team, so let's see how they respond to that. Carlton Davis is also listed as questionable with an abdomen injury. I believe he was fine throughout the entirety of this week in practice, and now he's just come up as questionable, and man, oh man, this is the last thing the Buccaneers needed, was another potential injury to their cornerback room. If Carlton Davis is out, things could get ugly fast for the Buccaneers cornerbacks, as the room would then consist of Ross Cockrell, who would be the most veteran guy in that cornerback room in terms of knowing Todd Bowles' defense at this point, which is definitely saying something. You would have Dee Delaney, who has been with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers since the start of the offseason. You would have Pierre, who was promoted from the practice squad today. I already made a video talking about that. You would have Richard Sherman, who's only been with the team for a few days. And then you also have Rashard Robinson, who was elevated from the practice squad. He has been there since September 20th. Pierre has been there since September 13th. And then Richard Sherman's been there since, September 28th? Something along those lines. So after Ross Cockrell and Dee Delaney, you don't have a ton of experience in Todd Bowles' defensive system. So again, things could get ugly pretty quickly, and Bill Belichick, Josh McDaniels, and the Patriots offense would definitely look to strike and take advantage there. I know the Patriots don't have a ton of insane weapons. They have Nelson Aguilar. They have a good couple of tight ends there. But again, Mac Jones, he is a first-round quarterback. Josh McDaniels, I think he's a very solid offensive coordinator, one of the better ones in the game right now. They would definitely exploit this very large hole in the Buccaneers defense. I also expect Mike Edwards to play more cornerback in this game, just out of sheer necessity at this point. So stay tuned for that as well. But Anyway, guys, that is your injury updates here. Jason Pierre-Paul is listed as out. Carlton Davis is questionable. If he is out, I'll definitely be talking about that some point leading up to the game. But yeah, what do you guys think about these situations? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I would love to hear it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.